Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna stay back here. I was just damn saying that, like, how I'm gonna stay back here. So the pitch is clear back here. This is the proper alignment that I have made. How the hell am I gonna stay back here? And let's get back into it, like, specifically. All the other shit's been went off the track, so let's just try to do a concise take about living life specifically as a black man trying to be an artist. Once again, this is Manosphere. I will mark it correctly, or or I will do something to make sure that you know that specifically, like Manosphere on the inspirational tip. I mean, you look out there at the names, Kevin Samuels, mediocre tutorials to mention a couple that specifically Obsidian Network, um, Black Gnostic. That's where the side of I don't sit on no side of the fence. But as far as people that I listen to, anybody that's talking about, I don't care what they're doing. I don't care what their association is, even if I didn't like something that they said or they hang out with somebody that I don't do any of that. I'm only looking at the message. I'm only looking at the message. The number one that I listen to is what tells that he moved all his stuff to Patreon. Um, is it Ghost? It's not Ghost God. What do anyway? One of the monikers that I saw was Ghost God, and even though I say what do I say? I can't remember, but basically he do like all his stuff is is Manosphere and is super inspirational. Specifically, that's the stuff I listen to. That's the stuff I ingest as far as Manosphere, and that's pretty much has led me to success in my life. The only mistakes that I've made is reverting back to my old self or reverting back to old habits. It's nothing new. Everything that I absorbed that was new has only benefited me. Even being coming back to YouTube, even coming back to YouTube and staying on YouTube and still producing content, despite still having to learn how to reestablish my following and actually rebuild my channel from the ground up. And just right here, right now, just posting that. I don't know. I say shit posting. I'm just shit posting, basically what I want to talk about and how I feel about things. Just because right now life is so positive for me now. Things are going exactly as planned for once. I explored leaving the country again. The program that I'm going to get into, what I think is July. The program that I'm going to be in is, I won't see can I do sooner than that, but July, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's basically when they teach you how to teach English in other countries. And I've done everything I could do in this country right now as far as progression. Because I can build my YouTube channel anywhere. I can do my toys anywhere. If they have a mail-in service, I can do whatever I need to do. I can leave this country now. And I came to grips with that I can actually leave now. Now you can start to make plans to leave if you want. You can stay here, or you can go just go with where there's a better opportunity. And then here I've been incentivized to go anyway. I mean, sometimes life changes all its own. You don't really have to do shit. All you have to do is just basically point to something, go to it, explore it, and see can you get involved in it. And I made all the vans to get involved, like if any type of new program or whatever. And I think I did all I could do here. I don't think it's anything else more I could do. I'm trying to thug it out for the rest of this year. I'm trying to thug it out. But I'm slowly getting information on other stuff. And if it's a better deal economically, things will be quickened. Trying to thug it out, man. I'm trying to thug it out. It's all going along, plan. I still want to produce these prototypes. Is it really worth it? And the answer is no. This is not worth it. It's not worth it, even if it's just something of comfort to you, something that's just you get so much done on a weekly basis. You're doing so well with all the plans that you have. And yeah, once I know I'm exploring it, once I know if it's better and more viable to go somewhere else and it's somewhere that I want to go that I can go, I don't see why not leaving for a year and coming back. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. I don't see the point. And just basically stagnating. Stagnation is death. It's always been death. It's a slow death that continues even after you die. And that's where we're at now. Just sitting like a Buddhist monk on top of the mountain, on top of the hill, meditating on what I need to do in life. And the answers are so concise and clear now. It used to be a fog, like I couldn't see in front of me or in back of me. But now the stuff, I heard a click. I think I ran out of room. Let's see. I thought it was off. I thought it clicked off. But I'm doing the important stuff. But yeah, I'm making this the long video for the day. But yeah, when you know concisely what you're supposed to be doing and what direction you need to be going, don't you know that others' actions typically give you the answer that you're looking for. It's like drink, smoke, drugs. A lot of that type of stuff goes on in where I live at. Typical behavior. But the longer you do it, it seems they won't. It's weird. It's a weird energy. It's always been a negative, weird energy here. It's always been like that since I lived here, and it's just like I think it's better. It's better that I basically make plans. I've been trying to hold out. I wanted to hold out this year. I said this was the last year. That's what I said. This year, and then maybe 3 or 4 months into the next year, and then I move. But then I started looking stuff up, and it's just a world of opportunity out there. Yeah, and just like Japan just might be a vacation place. Maybe somehow take some type of extended holiday or something, or just doesn't seem like the place that it once was. Especially with their what's-name mandates and how I've seen how black people have been treated during what they did to black people during the Olympics. It's very strange. And I think I don't necessarily have to go, but I think it's best that I rewrite my plans. That's what I keep saying. Just rewrite your plans. Just go somewhere else. There's other places to go. There's other places to be. So that's what I'm doing. Well, that's what I've been doing. While trying to reestablish this YouTube channel. I don't care if this shit just for shits and giggles. Y'all see I'm posted now. I'm doing this shit because it's a really involved, fun thing to do. I don't have to worry about negativity when I come here. Because you learn the value of life. When you deal with losing, you really learn about life. You really learn about yourself. And say that you were a loser big time in your youth, and then you start going back to that place, or you experience that place again, it seems like you should be, quite frankly, you should be in a state to where you're clawing to be away from it. Fighting and clawing and biting and whatever you need to do to get away from it. And I'm at that point now. That's how I respond to it now. This is the world I used to live in every day. Every single day. And now, fuck no. Fuck no. Being a goofy ass nigga who wants nothing but to be goofy and really live life to affect others with their goofiness. Don't you know that goofiness don't fucking affect nobody? Everybody just like, and just keep going on with their life. That's the main thing that I learned. That's the main thing. I had a lesson on life Right next door. Just know how to live life and how not to live life. Big lesson. Like they said, big lessons or whatever. I don't know if they say that. But I'm going to say it right here to you guys out there, to those young guys out there that y'all dealing with this and y'all just feel like it's just no hope in the world. Just read a book that you wanted to read. Go do something that teaches you something that you didn't know, or watch a video, whatever it is. Whatever it is, just do it and keep doing it. Don't sit there like the most important lesson I learned in life. How did he say it? It's not squander. Don't linger. Don't linger. It was an art teacher. I can't remember his name. The most important lesson in life that I learned is don't linger. Boy, I know what that means now. Don't linger. Don't linger. That's the most important lesson I learned in damn life. Don't linger. Like, do whatever you're going to do. Do your thing, man. If you're going to party, whatever you're going to do, just don't just lay up in it. At least try new different types of partying. Try new different types of whatever you fuck. Don't linger in the same exact shit. Don't linger. That's the most important lesson that I learned. And I'm talking to all you young cats out there, even on this potato video, on this with no editing and no color, nothing. Just to be posted, old school. Don't linger. I want to give y'all an inspirational message. I'm going to have to give y'all young cats an inspirational message. Y'all actually are the ones that contact me the most is the young guys, the under 25 guys. Y'all are the guys that contact me the most. And the one thing to say, Terrence Thomas is saying to you, don't linger. If whatever you're going to do, as long as it doesn't completely destroy you, whether you're going to party, whether you're going to be a youth, don't do something that linger to have you lingering around, constantly waiting for a new result. You had a baby with that girl. She's not letting you see the child. More than likely, she's never going to let you see that child. Don't sit there and cry and whine and fester because some girl don't want to be with you, or the job don't want to pay you that money, or whatever it is. Something that basically keeps you waiting in a wait mode. Don't sit there in wait mode. Don't linger around. Don't linger around in life, period. Don't linger in. It does nothing. To stop moving does nothing. You always have to at the very least, keep moving. And a lot of times, the people you're trying to be around and be near, you have to be far away from. They want you around lingering. They want that fake confidence that they get when somebody is just kind of lingering around, kind of hanging around. I see it all the time. I see fortune squandered. I see good opportunities lost. I see jobs lost. I see vehicles lost. I see apartments lost. I see property lost. I see all emotional toll just grinding you down, just down to anger. And as y'all young guys out there, y'all need to realize you are better than this, and you were not put on this earth to suffer. That's what I close with. You were not put on, in this janky ass video, you were not put on this earth to suffer for others. Always, always, always. If fighting is getting the fuck away from them, then you do that. Get out of the situation. Even if you got to completely walk away from shit that you really care about. You're the most important pilot to your life. You must be in tip-top shape at all times, because you have people around you that literally want to feed off of any enthusiasm and happiness that you have for life. Just because. Especially for you young guys. It's a lot of people in your life right now that's wasting your time. A lot of girls and females that's wasting your time. Do not have babies. Do not even deal with females that's like this. Same for the job. Do all that you can to get something else. If they're wanting you to linger around, and wait for that raise or wait for that position, stop wasting your time. You're already surrounded by people that just want to waste your time. You need to go out there and get something specifically for yourself at a young age. It will solve a lot of damn problems if you just give yourself a goal or something that you believe in and just go for that. Go back to school, whatever. Whatever that goal is. Because the world is full of goofiness. The world is literally there to waste your time. Literally, waste your time and keep you from greatness. They need to get you away from greatness. They need to distract you. The world is about distraction. The world is about distraction. It's about keeping you away from your greatness. Instead of you working towards your greatness by baby steps, they want you to be mad at somebody that's basically hindering you. And quite frankly, like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, you have to eat them alive. They must be sacrificed. Do you understand? They must be sacrificed, not in a violent way, not in a bullet way, but they must be sacrificed and purged from your mind so you can get your life together. Period. With extreme, what they call it? What do they call it? The police, they be like, with extreme, I can't remember. Oh, with extreme prejudice. With extreme prejudice, like, if Manosphere comes, it seems like it's going to be talking to you young guys, because I've been through quite a bit, just like so many other black men, not just another black man, trying to pass on some knowledge, or at least something for you to chew on, to get you out of this rut, to get you out of this hole that other niggas, they live and pray. That you think white people know other niggas live and pray, and they want you to be in an impotent state to where you can't move on to greatness. Period. I'm going to go in this deep. I'm telling you, when I come back for real, I'm going to go in on this. Deuces. Goofy niggas. Goofy. Oh, it's a long way. This is a blurry video. You see how blurry that shit is? And I go back there. It's just not blurry. So goofy. I am so goofy. Peace out.